I think my love for complex power stuff comes from, I remember when we got our very first remote control TV at our house. I'm the youngest of 3 children, so I wanted to see how the remote control worked, so I took it apart. And the only way I learned how to get it back together was to physically, he made me sit there and put it back together myself. I was definitely that person who took things apart because I wanted to know how it worked, and if it wouldn't work for me, why wouldn't it work for me? I really like to teach people how to come up with new ways, new innovative ways to have them drive, whether it be from their head down to their toes. I've had drivers use everything from literally the toes on their feet to head rays and fiber optic switches. Doesn't matter how it looks, as long as it's functional, they go. You can listen to someone talking and explaining things to you about how wonderful the ocean is, but until you actually go and see and feel and hear the sounds of the ocean and you touch that sand, you don't really understand what it's like. Same thing when you're working with a power chair system or learning anything. If you don't actually have that hands-on experience or have the opportunity to work together, you're not going to be able to retain that information, and that's what we really want. Inspiring people is what I like to do in seminars. Inspiring them to think about clients that they've maybe worked with and think about how, okay, so you hit this brick wall. Is there a way to climb over the wall? Is there a way for us to bulldoze the wall? Or should we go under it? Yes, productivity is important, but at the end of the day, never forget who you're there for. You're there for the clients. You're there for their families. I get that we all, that the business side of the hospital doesn't necessarily like to hear that, but at the same time, really taking that time to do what's right and to make sure that your clients are able to do what they have the potential to do is what I like to believe, is why we all got into the business that we're in.